SEO restoration is something that I don't wish upon anybody. But if you're already in this situation, you need to remember, first thing, you need to diagnose and understand why is this happening. There's usually three types of SEO restorations you would need. One is from black hat or negative SEO practices that are against guidelines that most people don't know, even half of them. And then there is simply not high quality SEO, which is usually not something very harmful. It's fixable. And then there is the SEO restoration from a change in algorithm updates. An algorithm update is basically when Google changes some of their bylaws of their search engines, or Yahoo or Bing, which are not as big, but they're also important. So I would dissect first, make sure and understand what's going on. Make sure to choose a proper professional, not just anybody you meet on the street, or especially not your current company that got you to this point. So basically, you want to make sure that you have access to everything. You want to prevent more from happening. And then if it's black hat SEO, it's one thing. If it's bad SEO, low quality SEO, that's a second thing. And then the third one is algorithm updates. So make sure you Google, check if anything changed recently. There were a lot of updates pre-COVID, during COVID, and after COVID. Google doesn't hold grudge unless you did something really bad, and so does other engines. So let's say I don't know, I messed up and my website didn't have an SSL certificate for security on the top of the website, and it caused some issues, and I got removed from search, and my website wasn't mobile friendly, and I didn't have enough content. It's fine. You fix it. So you get an SSL certificate. You make sure your website is secure. You start removing content that's not high quality, or upgrading it, or removing it if it's copied from other websites, which is very common. One thing you can do is take your text and Google it and see if it gives you synonyms and joint words, and then you know if it's created by AI or somebody just copy pasted or translated from a different website, and then try to use it in the English version. Google can figure it out. In most cases, translated not so much, but it will eventually pick it up, I believe. Haven't seen content that was translated that did well. Your website wasn't mobile friendly, you make it mobile friendly. If it's not desktop friendly, you make it desktop friendly. So it's not so hard. So desktop, mobile, desktop. Check the tablet if you want. It's not usually crucial, unless you have a specific website that tailors to tablets. Like, I don't know, you sell accessories and for tablets. So restoration is also part of a user experience process, because like I always say, search engines try to imitate the user experience. So try your website out. Maybe you'll figure it out, fix all those things, and it will just do well. A lot of people tell me, oh, I'm not doing well, my ranking's going down. And we pull up the phone or a computer and we check their website, and then they're like, whoa, I had no idea my website is this broken, or that these alerts show up, or these pop-ups exist. There's also a guideline for against intrusion. So for example, like pop-ups show up on the screen, ding, it's annoying, people exit right away, or your website doesn't load fast. So there was a recent update that required a lot of websites to be faster if they wanted to show up in better search results for mobile. For example, it was AMP. I think now they don't use it at all. I believe they use just the tests for page speed tests to make sure your website loads fast.